Well, here we are, everybody. We're getting into these last couple days. We have today and tomorrow, and these are going to be larger blocks. So I figured that buckle in, get a snack, put me off in the corner while you work. I don't know. But my name is Aaron. If you're new here, I hope you love the music that you already like. And we are now starting off with, I think it's called Orgel, but this is live. It's at one of the SHINee worlds, obviously. So we got quite a few songs to tackle today, so I hope that you're all ready. Let's check this out. Oh.
작은 상자 안에 갇혀 답답해진 하늘지 파도치는 이 세상이 어지럽진 하늘지 눈처럼 하얀 내 어깨를 감싸 안아 배협을 감아봐 빙글빙글 돌아가네 위한 노래 빙글빙글 잠들이네 너만의 멜로디 봐 빙글빙글 어지럽네 도망쳐그만 내게서 예쁜 걸 나만 보려 두 다리를 굳혀버리고 나도 내가 미워져 몽롱해져 기억이 흐려져 천사가 속삭여 빙글빙글 돌아가네 날 위한 노래 빙글빙글 잠들이네 나만의 멜로디 봐 빙글빙글 어지럽네 이 세상엔 우리 둘뿐이야 오직 나를 위해 춤춰줘 너 항상 웃는 걸 보면 행복하지 이 눈에 맺힌 눈물이 날 미소 짓게 만들어
What a note!
누가 날 보는 게 싫어 날 위해 웃어줘 당신과 함께 점점 밀려가 헤어나올 수 없는 너란 숲에 들어가 나 모르는 이곳에 잠겨 죽어도 좋으니 내게 어서 다가와 날 위한 노래 빙글빙글 잠들이네 나만의 멜로디 봐 어지럽네 오직 나를 위한
Orgel? So I guess it's pronounced Orgel. Very interesting. I love this song so much. Of course, you know exactly where I'm going to go to first. There is a run of notes that I just absolutely love for a particular reason. And I'll tell you the reason. I really specifically love this. And first and foremost, it's just haunting. And it's just got that right quality to it.
너 항상 웃는 걸 보면 행복하지 이 눈에 맺힌 눈물이 날 미소 짓게 만들어
Ooh, okay. So what I love about this is the different ways that he applies power. And this is one thing that's a little bit tricky. This is why having a core is always so strong. And this is why a lot of times, and this is one of the main reasons why I actually feel like the majority of K-pop idols have an upper arm or an upper leg, or they're ahead of most people, even professional vocalists, is because the fact of the matter is that they are incredibly in shape. And I know that sounds silly, but the truth of the matter is that because all of them have some form of background in dancing, and also the presentation of themselves as idols gives this a special power to the core. So what do I mean by that? If you're not really super versed in how, vocals are done, the thing that's so important about having a strong core is the fact that you don't breathe with your chest. You don't do so much with what you see. And actually, funny enough, I actually think a lot of times music videos hurt what kind of looks like actual singing technique, because when you watch people who sing in music videos they're very over exaggerated mouth movements for the camera. In reality, what's more important is being able to hit these notes properly. And so a lot of times you use your diaphragm to sing, and this is a good way of this because he comes in strong, lingers, and then finishes off strong, and the breathing and breath technique is beautiful here. And I love this particular section because you can kind of tell a little bit where he's starting to falter just a smidgen with how much breath he has left, and he pushes through and creates just this wonderful atmospheric piece. Right here. Ooh. He lets off the gas a little bit and then just kind of goes back in and then forces it back out. Beautiful. Now, let's talk about the other reason why I like it, and that's because me personally, I like darker themes. I like darker sounding music. That's why a lot of times, like when I talk about what is my guilty pleasure stuff, usually it's the cutesy stuff, because this is kind of more the stuff that I am generally into, is this kind of darker, more mysterious music. It comes from all the metal that I listen to, whether it's Typo Negative, Cradle of Filth, or Behemoth, or, Zempantil. It doesn't matter if it's Black Parade, whoever, or Avenged Sevenfold. All of them always have a pretty dark theme. This is kind of stepping into that. It's like this mysterious, dark toy box. It's like a music box, I should say. Yeah, I just love when groups can pull off this darker feel, because I feel like, to me, that so many people try to avoid it, but it's like, it's always there in culture, in pop culture, in life, and I love when people can actually step into it. Anyway, next song, I think we should probably get to it, because I feel like I'm feeling like that we've got a good momentum here. So let's check it out. Our next song, Nightmare, also live version. See, there's a theme here. We got Orgel, and then we have Nightmare, Sweet Misery, and yeah. So let's see how this darker theme could potentially continue. Whoa! Come and dream a dream, girl. Come and dream a dream, girl. Come and dream a
right now 날카로운 입술로 날 베었네 깨져버린 거울 속 나는 변해 차가워진 눈동자 바라본다 뜨거웠던 모든 것 제가 된다 Come and dream a dream girl 짙어지는 shadow Come and dream a dream girl 잠이 든 sunlight 내 모든 걸 봤었던 fire 잡히지 않을 만큼 너의 힘이 멀어져가 왜 돌아보지 않아
A little bit different.
널 가질 수 없는 I'm on fire 추억 속 모래처럼 자꾸 넌 흩어져가 아니라고 왜 말하지 않아 So dangerous You're so dangerous 그 달콤한 키스로 날 채가 대나무의 질문만 남긴 채로 턱이든 사과처럼 유혹한다 아름다운 향기로 한미 tonight Come and dream a dream girl 끝이 없는 춤이다 Come and dream a dream girl 지금 온다 차라리 수 없다면
Ooh.
내 눈을 멀게 한내 fire 감출 수 없을 만큼 널 위해 불이 새는 거가 떨리지 않는 널 그린다 You like it 내 생각만 해도 난 fire 어둠이 찾아와 내게 너를 속삭인다 다가왔어 날 너의 품으로 Come to me 그 속으로 Watch out baby don't go 다시 내게로 send
Whoa.
잡히지 않을 만큼 너의 소리처럼 젖어가 왜 떨리지 않는 널 그린다 You like it 날 감출 수 없는 I'm on fire 추억 속 모래처럼 자꾸 나 흩어져 아니라고 왜 나는 왜 So dangerous
That's actually crazy. No, like, to me, the darkness is still kind of there from the last song, slightly. This feels more like a Lady Gaga song, kind of like Lady Gaga inspired it, which that's fine. Very intense. The energy is very direct. The energy is very dynamic. The dancing, the vocals are very much kind of leading towards that big, powerful charge. And it definitely presents itself a little bit more on that powerful anthemic feel of being, you know, dangerous. Alluding to that dream, to that, you know, nightmare, and being, you know, part of that. It's a very interesting, dark, maniacal change in what I would consider to be a fairly dynamic and energetic anthem of a song. This song actually has some crazy harmonizations and pass offs. Like that right there is actually insane. I love how that passes off. It's so dramatic. It's so dramatic. I love the dramaticism of it all too. It's still, I feel like that this actually still does lead from a very good spot from where we left off. It does kind of still give you that dark, gritty feel, doesn't it? Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It did feel like it kind of was inspired by a little bit like by Lady Gaga, but very, very good. Anyway, now we are moving on to Sweet Misery, also live. Very, very cool. I'm loving all the lives. We kind of were doing a lot of music videos, mainly because a lot of their stuff kind of had a lot of like symbology in the music video that needed to be seen. So it's kind of nice to be able to get into the live stuff.
잊혀지거나 이미 잊혀졌거나 그 사이 어디쯤에 멈춰있거나 뭐 달라질 게 없는 너와 나의 사이 Yeah I can't deny 흐린 기억 수면 아래 우린 멈춘 시간 속에 아직 평화로운 세상 속에 숨쉬어 I'm in sweet misery 빠져들고 싶어 Sweet memories 놓지 않고 싶어 기억 아래 넌 환상처럼 펼쳐져 Sweet 더 깊이 꿈을 꾸고 있어 Yeah I think I need you 새하얀 물보라 흔적을 남긴 채 수평선보다 깊이 맘을 던지지 이별이 내게 더 닿지 못하게 달아나듯이 아무것도 남지 않는 듯이 그 이상이 하도 아닌 전부 지나버린 우린 알아 No I'm in sweet misery
Very pretty.
놓지 않고 싶어 기억 아래 넌 환상처럼 펼쳐져 더 깊이 꿈을 꾸고 있어 수면 아래 내린 moonlight 늘 잔잔했던 너의 미소 같아 손을 내밀어 물결 속에 날 어루만져 baby 깊이 좀 더 나를 이끌어 내게로 Baby please never let go I'm in sweet misery 그 안에 난 갇혀 Sweet memory 푸른 창밖 앞에서 우린 너무도 아름다울 뿐인걸 Sweet 더 깊이 가라앉고 싶어 I think I need you Yeah I think I need you I can't get enough of yours
That's pretty good. Weirdly enough, I feel like this song actually gives me quite a bit of nostalgia. But you know, I think the interesting thing is even though it feels a little bit more brighter, more breathy, more airy, a little bit more on the lighter side, not so dark, I don't know if I would say that the topic drifts that far away though. I mean, I think that that feeling of just like, I think that I don't know, I feel like I've experienced this anyway, where like something kind of like hurt you so bad where after a while you kind of enjoy the pain. I don't know. I feel like that's also kind of can be a universally experienced feeling as well. And a lot of times that's usually the sign that I'm like, okay, no, we need to change something, you know? It's not a good place to be. So I feel like that this is actually one of those things where it's like, sure, it sounds a little bit lighter, but also in a sense, I wouldn't say the topic is actually any lighter. In fact, I feel like that there's actually, in a lot of ways, this keeps in tow with a lot of that feeling. Very interesting though. I really do like the feeling of it. I feel like that the idea of having it be breathy. It lets the song breathe. It lets the vocals breathe. It lets the ability to just really let the song fill out in itself. Sometimes you got to let people feel the song, and I think that that's doing this here. Yeah, it does a really good job with that. It really does. I think that this song is actually quite good. I actually really appreciate how the song is written. This is one of those ones where you're just like, yes, definitely. And next, we are moving on to SHINee. And this is the song Evil. Of course, we're always going to be with SHINee for... Anyway, yeah, this is Evil from SHINee World 3. So, let's see if this continues down that.
보이지 않는 dark night 손에 닿은 걸 잡지만 그건 나를 죄어온 그것에 무게 미친 존재감 바로 돕니다 들이쉬는 이 그 숨과 들이쉬는 그 숨과 바로 손끝 하나 움츠러뜨는 심장과 그 심장과 독뱀처럼 다가와 소리 없이 나를 물고 간 독뱀처럼 다가와 소리 없이 나를 물고 간 깨물고 삼키고 녹이고 뱉고선 다시 날 괴롭히지 재촉해버린 소름과 재촉한 소름과 마른 입술 더욱 갈라져버린 껍질과 두루만 똑바로 떠 정신을 차려 위험해 두루만 똑바로 떠 정신을 차려 위험해 이 퍼져버린 그건 내 피속에 깨물고 삼키고 녹이고 뱉고선 다시 날 괴롭히지
Wow.
손에 닿은 걸 잡지만 그건 나를 죄어온 그것에 무게 미친 존재감 쉬웠다면 사라져라 더는 널 불리도록 잠들지 않을 테니 쉬웠다면 사라져라 더는 널 불리도록 잠들지 않을 테니 나는 죽었다 꺼내줘 날 꺼내줘 날 꺼내줘 날 입을 마치 criminal in my mind evil 마치 terminator on the time evil 왜 날 찢어놔 망쳐가 evil 너무 잔인한 이 꿈을 놔 너무 잔인한 이 꿈을 놔 이 밤을 곁에 수가 있을까 악몽 나를 또 재워오는 이 밤 밝은 전날
Wow. Okay, I like to be as honest as I can. I'm not gonna lie, at first I was kind of like, yeah, okay, this song is just what it is. But it kind of ended up winning me over in the end. Mainly because the fact is that there's kind of a few tonal shifts in the song that I think really kind of ended up helping it out. it feels like it's one of those songs that's a little bit of a grower, because it kind of feels a little bit in the same vein like Nightmare, of kind of like that dark intensity. But I feel like that this is actually slightly more of a grower. This is one that I feel like is a little bit more intricately written. It gives you a lot of things to be able to listen to and find out more about. And that's one of the things that I feel like is so awesome about music in general, is if you can listen to a song multiple times and pick something new out. And for me, that is a huge piece of this. So yeah, kudos to this song for that. That is really cool. One thing I do have to say about this song and Nightmare, the choreography is very good. I think that it's actually something that really ends up helping out a lot of these songs too. It's just got that perfect rhyming scheme of the intensity of the song and that you're hearing behind them. Very, very well done. This is one of those things where I think like this is what makes SHINee so good, is that they can kind of be thrown into any situation and they still sound good. I think the song is really good, but I think that this song will take a little bit time to grow on me as well. I feel like that this particular style of music, where it's a little bit more, I would say, intense, but kind of written like this, I don't know, I kind of feel like that it's the Lady Gaga-esque kind of thing. It really kind of lets me know that I do like it enough that I want to pursue it. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. So yeah, very cool. Very cool. And last but not least, we are going to be doing Prism live. This is SHINee World 5. So yeah, this looks a little bit newer. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what this is all about.
달아오르게 만들어줄 노래입니다. 네, 프리즘 들려드릴게요.
Electric piano.
그 어떤 그 어떤 말, 그 어떤 표정, 그 어떤 빛의 언어도
Well, the styling.
내겐 보이지 않던 그 표정도 네가 하는 그
Okay.
말도 날 거치면 의미를 break up from red to violet 마치 무지개처럼 내게 펼쳐져
The squeaky bed sound.
모두 의미를 가져
Crazy harmony.
내 몸을 분해해 몰랐었던 감정들로 날 가득 채우고 투명한 그 두 눈빛으로 내 맘을 비추어
Okay. This song to me sounds like a very quintessential sounding, SHINee sounding song. I don't know what it is, but I feel like that the big word that came to mind was dynamic. And then I want to say it's like almost like it's colorful. You know, I guess kind of like a prism. Next, it's very I feel like that this song is very SHINee coded first and foremost. That's one of the big things that I feel like. It's slightly complex. It mixes very good, like, this is kind of interesting. I feel like that they've been mixing a lot of R&B and like pop recently in the music that we have gotten. So I feel like that this is like a really good standout like mix of the two. But usually when we get it, it's a lot smoother and kind of has this like darker, you know, I would say drive behind it. Sometimes I like to call it like noir feel. It feels like an old detective movie. But this is more like vibrant pop over the idea of like doing like a smooth contemporary R&B. This is more like, let's take what's R&B and really, really dynamic, colorful pop and mix that. And what you get essentially is Prism. And I think this is a song that could really grow on me a little bit more as well. It's not, I think that this song is actually really fun to listen to. If that makes sense. But I feel like that this is one of those songs that you could even listen to and it can grow more. I just love how they wrote this song because it's got like these sections where it's like very well crafted, and then they give you like these like moments of small sections where like the song sounds a little fractured, and it just goes to show you at how dynamic and honestly on top of the game they are. They can really pick that out and just be like boom, 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 easy. You know, they made this look easy. That is exactly it. They made this look too easy. This is the one song that I think I would show someone if I want to be like, okay, you want to see a good performance? Look at this. And just drop this there and then just be like, whoa, I did not know somebody could move like that, sing like that, and do all this all at once. This is in a lot of ways like a complete meal of a song. I greatly appreciate how they do this song. It's very cool. And like I said, there's just a part of it that when I get done, the first thought that just kind of comes to mind is colorful, you know? It's very, very colorful. And I just love the structure of that song because that's what we get. It's a complete meal of a song. It really is. I don't know how popular this song is, but wow. What a performance. This whole theme has been crazy. So yeah, I mean, very, very cool. Very cool. In any case, yeah, I can see why these songs were recommended. As soon as I was like, hey, you know, if you have any more recommendations, I do actually still have some on the list that was on the post about, you know, recommendations, but these were like adamantly like, you got to check these songs out, and I'm here for it because this is an insane day of music. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this, and we'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you. Goodbye.